That's 5 out of 5 reindeers right there. Really good. This is just one of the most amazing places I've ever seen. I'm just gonna move my face so you guys can see. Been looking very long and hard for that sign. Good morning. Not a lot of sleep last night, as in 0. So it's an early morning. It's around 8. Already eaten, packed everything up, and good to go. So that's nice. We're gonna pass Adolfström today and then hit the cabin that's after that. The rain is here, but what are the odds that both my shoelaces break within like the hour the same day? Well, that's what's happening right now. This is the last edition. So, I don't know, I'll stop somewhere here and fix that, but pretty peculiar, isn't it? Started the 9th of July. It's now the 9th of August. Whew, that's pretty fucking crazy, man. We're about to leave Adolfström and head over to Jäckvik. It's about 20 kilometers away. It's also checkpoint 3, I believe, in Jäckvik, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll check the map when we get there and sort all those things out. It's another rainy day. It's gonna rain now for a couple of days, so already prepared with, you know, everything we could. But I'm expecting to get wet 100%, so it's just now we're walking on the road, but then as soon as we get into this, it's about to get wet. This is pretty funny because it's not like my shoes are not already soaking wet. I thought it was a stone before when I was walking, and yeah, it was not. So I think we're just gonna do it for what it is. Clean our shoes instead. That's fresh. Might as well clean my hands. I had the Italian sail team with me. So
not so good, not so good.
The crossing was an adventure, to say the least. And now we're going to continue another 13 kilometers.
Yeah,
and then
12 maybe.
Another boat. So there's going to be a lot of boat rides now the coming week, I would say, and then just walking again. So it's not just walking. It's laundry time. I'm just waiting for the slow Italians to take their time. Okay, here we go. Ah, it's warm. Totally warm. Totally warm. Can't even feel it. It's always like this. You always got to show the tourist how it's done. Like I said, not just walking. Now we're going on the boat. It's probably the fastest I've moved now in, I don't know, over a month. Going extremely fast. It's a lot of fun. And just like that, we are all alone again. The Italians decided to just walk, or just continue 2.5 kilometers in after the boat. So a lot of people on the boat, and then boom, just like that, you're all alone again. Really nice guys, the Italians. I had a lot of fun hanging out with them. There was a small wooden sign back there that says the Arctic Circle. I thought we had passed it before, but might not. That might be the case. That's pretty cool. So yeah, welcome to the inside of the Arctic Circle. Looks pretty much the same for now. It's been a month and 1 day. Pretty cool. Mentally, I'm okay. I do miss my family and my loved ones. Your mind sort of becomes empty too. As you've noticed, I've filmed a lot less because I don't have that much else to say. I'm just walking and spending time in my own head, I guess. My feet is probably the biggest issue. They are I feel them every step that I take. It's painful. I had blisters on pretty much everywhere that you can get blisters on your feet. I'm about to lose a toenail on my right foot. Just waiting for that to come off. It is what it is. Oh, that's dinner ready. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it's not raining then. Good morning, folks. That was a rainy night. Everything is soaking wet, so yeah, just gonna pack everything up and eat some breakfast and get moving as soon as I can. All right, thought I'd just show you around real quick. This is the campsite. Oh, it looks pretty nice. You got the water here. This is a nice campsite, but it's not the ultimate one. The water is nice, obviously, but you want to get a little bit higher up. It could be a little bit cold here. And also our friends, the bugs, they really like it here. And then again, there's a lot of noise coming from the river all night. And if you're sensitive to that, like I am, it's not a super pleasurable thing. So the optimal would be to get a little bit higher up, a little bit more wind perhaps, so you can avoid condensation and all that stuff a little bit better in the tent, because everything down here and close to the water will get wet. Pro tip, all right? That's the first sign of Kvikkjokk. We've been longing to see that one. We're gonna cross the bridge. Not gonna swim, or the bridges I see now. Not gonna swim. Then we're gonna have some lunch. This is the iv'e. It's really deep here. You can barely see the bottom. It's a pretty good vantage point. We're going up towards that mountain right there. We're gonna stick to the right of it and then continue down that sort of lane. I don't know, I wouldn't call it a valley, but that way. But that's by tonight we'll be there, hopefully. Oh man, this has been a very, very long day. But nothing lasts forever, and sometimes you just gotta keep on digging, grinding, and in my case, walking. That right there, I don't know, you can probably not see it that good. It's in the middle there somewhere. That's the shelter that I was aiming for, and we made it. So I'm gonna, I don't know, pitch my tent or see what's what here, and see you guys tomorrow. Boat ride over to Kvikkjokk. See you guys there. Pro tip, use shampoo and all that stuff before I go into the water, not in the water. Save time, not because it's cold, obviously. It's like 14 degrees or something. With a lot of pride that I present to you Saltec National Park. This is probably the wildest place you'll find in Sweden. We're not gonna cross it because that will be another adventure, but we're gonna walk on the outskirts of it where there's still a trail or a path. Inside the park there is pretty much nothing. There's a couple of small cabins here and there, but that's about it. But there you can find all the big predators in Sweden, so it's a pretty interesting and cool place. Hopefully we'll get the chance to come back and explore this park a little bit more in the future. Pretty decent, right? Incredible. just crossed, and yeah, when I just put the boat in the water, German lady asked if she could tag along, so it was probably an extra, well, it was extra weight, that's what I'm trying to say. Look at all this. Made it to the boat. We're going across. No rowing this time, which is pretty nice. Very good view once again, even if we're not that high up. This valley here is pretty astonishing. This is the Midway shelter on our way to Saltec. In Saltec, the plan is to stop, eat something, and then take the boat over, and then take a left for 30 kilometers on some sort of road. There goes the bus that normal people would take. As you can see straight up there, that is hopefully the Vakkutavare mountain hut. That means a couple of things. One, the soft but gentle road is about to end for us. We're about to head up to the right here across the mountains. Should also mean that we have probably walked a little bit over 1,000 kilometers at this point. Not sure about the exact specifics there, but it's not that much left to Abisko, so. Lite också. Folk borde veta vem hjältarna är. Ja, det var. YouTube. Har du din telefon på dig?
Ja, det har jag.
Ja, då kan jag skriva det där. Det är komplicerat namn. Nej, så svårt är det inte, men,
ja, men det är ju
viktigt att det blir rätt.
Men vad fan ska du skriva det? Jag kan ju inte med den här.
Ja, du har en sån... Jo, den kan du visst med.
Kanske ett bloggar eller...
Ja.
Vad ska vi skriva den
bara
på?
ta anteckningar eller vad du än kan. Nu ska vi se.
Vad fan har vi anteckningar då? Ja, du vet, det här är...
Så är det TED.
Jaha, jag glömde skriva.
Nej, det är ingen fara. Ja. D.
D.
Och sen mellanslag. Och sen W. I''R''U''M. Weirum.
Ted Weirum.
Ja.
Söker man på det?
Ja.
Då sparar jag det.
Ja, men gör det. Vad heter ni då?
Bengt-Erik Pizza.
Lenta Leif.
Lenta. Heter du pizza i...
Ja.
Gör det? Fan vad kul. Ja, skitbra.
Nej, du vet, jag bokstaverade inte riktigt så.
Nej, men det är ändå. Det är lika kul ändå. Ja, det är bra grabbar.
Ja, detsamma.
Hej.
Hej. Ska vi skoj den?
Yeah, those guys are the ones who are replacing these ones. The real heroes of the world when you're walking up here. And these guys are it's two originals. Oh, they just brightened my day. That was a lot of fun. Started here this morning, walked up here. Now we're here, going across. I might end up there. Everyone, this is Kevin.
Hi.
Kevin, this is everyone.
Everyone, that's amazing.
Yeah. The whole world is watching right now. It's kind of hard to tell, but we got up this hill. It looks a lot steeper from the other side of the lake, which we just crossed as well. We got a quick meal and then we headed up. And well, this is the usual game of are we there yet? But I'm assuming that it's still a little bit more upwards. So Keitumjore is the goal for me tonight. Kevin, that we all know by now, he has no tent. So it's Kevin no tent, but that's another story. Made it to Keitumjore. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Really happy.
Yeah. Whew.